by popular request, and thank you, Danette, for that request, poetry reading is back. This is a poem which I've been thinking about reading for quite a long time. And again, like many of the others, it has memories of years long gone by. When I was at school as a teenager, one of the best things that they did for us actually was to encourage us to become accustomed to public speaking and to do it without fear. It's one of the greatest fears in life for many people. One of the ways that they did this was by arranging for verse speaking sessions where we were encouraged to learn poems and then to stand up in front of an audience and recite them. And one of the girls that I went out with as a sixth former was a young woman who had learnt this particular poem and recited it. And ever since then, I hadn't known it before she learnt it, but it's been part of the repertoire of verses that I know and often think of. Dover Beach by Matthew Arnold. The sea is calm tonight. The tide is full. The moon lies fair upon the straits. On the French coast the light gleams and is gone. The cliffs of England stand glimmering and vast out in the tranquil bay. Come to the window. Sweet is the night air, only from the long line of spray where the sea meets the moon-blanched land, listen, you hear the grating roar of pebbles which the waves draw back and fling at their return up the high strand, begin and cease, and then again begin with tremulous cadence slow, and bring the eternal note of sadness in. Sophocles long ago heard it on the Aegean, and it brought into his mind the turbid ebb and flow of human misery. We find also in the sound a thought, hearing it by this distant northern sea. The sea of faith was once too at the full, and round earth's shore lay like the folds of a bright girdle furled. But now I only hear its melancholy, long, withdrawing roar, retreating to the breath of the night wind down the vast edges drear and naked shingles of the world. Ah, love, let us be true to one another, for the world, which seems to lie before us like a land of dreams, so various, so beautiful, so new, hath really neither joy, nor love, nor light, nor certitude, nor peace, nor help for pain. And we are here, as on a darkling plain, swept with confused alarms of struggle and flight, where ignorant armies clash by night. I wondered then what Beverly meant by it, what it meant to her. I've wondered often since, even more so, what she meant, whether she was a believer filled with doubt, whether she was an unbeliever. I wonder what sort of life she's had in the more than 50 years since we were together.